What's going on, y'all? Noah here again with Papas Ole Chevy, and this time we are back with Poppy's Patina. But this time we're going to be doing a gloss finish versus a matte finish. On this here fire chicken hood, we're going to be applying a gloss finish, and on this here Coke cooler, we're going to be doing a matte finish. And hopefully by the end of this video, you will now be able to choose which finish you would like to go with on your vehicle, your old rusty vehicle, or, you know, an old antique like I'm doing. And also, if you are interested in doing one of these coats, check out the link in the description to my link tree for a special offer on Poppy's Patina products. First things first, let's get to the process. Make sure you clean whatever surface you are planning on applying this coat to really well with the scuff pads that are supplied by Poppy's Patina and some Dawn dish soap just to make sure it is super clean. And again, we're going to be doing a gloss finish on this hood and we're going to be doing a matte finish on the cooler. After you get done scrubbing it really good with the scuff pads, now you can move on to the wax and grease remover. What you're going to want to do is take the wax and grease remover that is supplied by Poppy's Patina, and you're going to want to wipe down the surface to get anything that scuff pad might not have been able to get off. Now for the fun part, Poppy's Patina Gloss Wipe On Clear Coat. This stuff is an 8-to-1 mixing ratio, and it has about a 2-hour cup life. Make sure you mix the catalyst and the clear coat really well before applying this. Now we can move on to the fire chicken hood. This fire chicken hood is getting a gloss wipe on clear coat from Poppy's Patina. When applying the clear coat, it doesn't really matter which way you wipe it on. It doesn't really matter if you wipe it on. You can also spray it on. This stuff is extremely user friendly. And whenever you are wiping it on, you've got about 30 seconds to a minute before it starts to get sticky. So make sure you go ahead and go back over yourself and fix any runs or spots that you may have messed up on or spots that you just don't like. And like I said in the last Poppy's Patina video, make sure you've got a few application pads on hand, just in case, because if they do get dirty, sometimes the wipe-on application, it can get a little bit weird looking and you can leave some streaks and it may not look 100% for what you're wanting to actually do. So some extra applicator pads are always great to have on hand so you can get some run marks and other things out without actually getting any dirt back in the clear that you've already applied. Now that we've got all of the runs out, just like you're seeing that I'm doing here, and got it looking really good, now we can move on to the Poppy's Patina Wipe On Matte Finish Clear Coat while this stuff dries. Just like the gloss, you're going to want to mix an 8-to-1 ratio. Go ahead and get the Wipe On Clear Coat poured in, and then add your clear catalyst. And again, just like the gloss, whenever you mix the clear in here and you mix the catalyst with it, make sure you mix all of it really, really good before you actually apply it onto the surface. All right, now we're gonna move on to the Coca-Cola Cooler. This here Coca-Cola Cooler has been sitting outside for a really long time and it is in pretty rough condition, but we're gonna go ahead and apply this matte finish to it. When you're applying the matte finish, don't worry, it does look like it's going to be a gloss finish. It's not. It is going to dry matte and it will look absolutely beautiful. This stuff on red, for some reason, it turns out great every single time. And again, whenever you're applying this wipe on finish, you can go in whatever direction you want to, like you see that I am doing here on the lid of the cooler. Now that we've got the matte finish pretty much applied everywhere, we're going to go back and get any of the run marks that we have caused out. And now we're going to look at the final product. We did a gloss on the hood and holy cow, this stuff looks great. This thing's going to look awesome on the wall. Now let's take a look at the matte finish on the Coca-Cola Cooler. This is actually my first time seeing the matte finish in person from Poppy's Patina, and I am extremely happy with this stuff. The matte finish on this red looks beautiful. This is a great turnout. I'm super happy with it. And now that these bad boys have completely dried, let's go ahead and drag these things out in the sun so that we can see what they really look like when they are in the light. And here is our final products. We're looking at the matte finish again on the Coke cooler, and we're going to be looking at the gloss on the hood. If this is something that you're interested in, I really hope that this video made you, well, make your mind up, whether you want to do a matte or whether you want to do a gloss. And if you can't really make your mind up off of this, I'm even going to show my truck here at the end so that you can see what the gloss will look like on a vehicle. And honestly, it looks phenomenal. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the video, and comment. Let me know if this video helped you out with making a decision on whether you wanted to go with the gloss or the matte finish. If this is something you are interested in, go to the description in this video and check out the link to my link tree for a special offer on Papa's Patina products. Stay tuned for more.